Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craftery. Today we are doing week 37 of the CCT 52 challenge. Now if you watched last week's video, I kind of messed up. I kept calling it 38 when it was only 36. So we are on week 37. No rules, just guidelines. I'm going to roll the dice. Green tells me what I'm going to make. Red tells me if I need to do any mixed media prompts, which we haven't had to do too many of them, and how many prompts we need to pull. So we got 3, which we are going to do a pocket or a flip, or something that you feel is a pocket or a flip. And we're going to need 5 prompts. Now we haven't been putting the prompts back in each week. Starting to get down there in numbers, but when I run out, I'll just add all the prompts back in and just draw out of all those. So let's dig out 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have winter theme item. I actually thought I had that once before, but maybe not. Foam, a sign, numbers, and a cat. Well, that's quite the combination. Yeah, I think I got all those things somewhere. Just a matter of finding them. I am going to go and look for these, and you can use my prompts or you can roll your own dice. It's all up to you. I know Brenda, for instance, she doesn't have dice, so she just goes by whatever I roll. So the choice is entirely up to you. You don't have one of these things. Substitute it for something that you feel is close. So let me go. I'm going to dig out some of this stuff and we'll see what we can make. Okay, so I'm back. I've got some things gathered up. We have a little playing card with cats on it. I think I got this from Miss Kitty, or Fit Kitty, sorry. We have numbers. We're going to use these tickets. I got those tickets from somebody too. Sorry, can't remember who, but they're very cool tickets. I didn't have foam, so I'm going to use a piece of chipboard, and I'm going to use the letter C. And winter theme, I have this here that says Merry Christmas. I think it's a sticker. Yes, it is a sticker. So that's my winter theme item, and it's also going to be my sign. And I got a couple other little goodies just around, and you'll see what I'm going to do with all those in a minute. Let's move. Oh, and then I got my numbers, 37. We are going to do on the back of the 36. I just put a 6 on top of the 8, so that was last week's project. Let's start. We are going to, this is going to be my pocket base. I'm going to just do a weird shape pocket. Let's take this. I think I'm going to leave that lace hanging over. And I'm just going to make just a weird shape of a pocket. Now I want to do it trying to think if I want the whole thing to be a pocket or just, let's just do this piece of paper as the actual pocket. So let's glue that down right now. Glue it down on the 3 sides. I hope everybody's doing good, and I really appreciate everybody stopping by and watching, and if you subscribe, that would be wonderful. But liking and sharing, all that helps the channel grow a bit. Okay, so we got that. Let's put this down. Actually, that lace can just stick over. I can always cut that off later if I want, but it's kind of nice. So let's glue all of this down. Got to think about these different steps here. I'm not going to glue down the lace that's sticking out over the edge. And this is just lace that I used matte medium on and just glued it onto music paper. Easier to use it as a pocket or something at that point. Okay, now I think this is going to go here, but I think I want I'm just going to tear this. And let's tear it right around here somewhere. This is just a great way to use up all those little bits and pieces of stuff. Let's ink this up. I like using up my bits and pieces, but Kim Newberg and I were talking one day, and we were talking about using up scraps, and she says, well, when do we get to use the good stuff? And that's kind of very true. It just seems like we spend all our time using scraps. Okay, I'm going to put that at a bit of an angle like that. Now, I don't want to glue this because I want to still get the pocket. So no glue up there. Let's, oh, wait, maybe this is a sticker. I'm not sure. Is it? It's kind of almost got like a plastic coating on the back. No, it's not a sticker. Okay, let's continue. So no glue up there. I'm just gonna glue down here, here, and along the bottom a little bit. I don't know if we need, maybe we'll just put a little bit like that. And now, oops, I didn't want glue up on this. Okay, let's kind of put it down at an angle. So then we still got our pocket. Okay, this is going to go down here. I'm kind of going to tuck this kind of like so. Let's put this down next. Folded one, tick it over just to give it a little bit of strength at the top. Just like that. Okay, now this we'll put on the top here, and this is a sticker. I had it started once. Sometimes these stickers can be so hard. Okay, now I do want to put a bit of glue on this because I don't know if I trust the sticker part, especially considering part of it's going to be on lace. Just for a little extra safety. Although these stickers do seem to be pretty sticky. Okay, let's put that down a bit. And it's kind of one of those washy stickers, so you can see the things underneath it a little tiny bit. I think once the glue totally dries, I think you won't see. So let's put the card right there. These are such cute cards. I have 3 or 4 different cat cards, and I think I got them from Fit Kitty when we were doing the Happy Mail thing. So there is that. Make sure it's glued down, being that there's so many layers and whatnot there. Okay, we got our C, and I'm gonna add this little piece of tulle. I have this container that's just full of odds and ends that instead of having them sit on my desk, I put it in here. So this is the first container I look at when I'm making anything. Let's I'm gonna kind of put it right over here. Going to put that piece of tulle underneath it just to give it a little extra. And now let's put this C down. C for cat, C for Caroline, C for challenge. I think the C was sent to me in Happy Mail as well. My fingers are all sticky. Just want to hold that down for a minute. Not for a minute, but 30 seconds or so. Need to put a little more glue down on here. It's the one problem with things like tulle and stuff. Because they're so thin, it's hard to actually glue them down. Thank goodness that the glue is going to dry clear, because I kind of got glue all over the place. So just bear with me while I hold this down for a couple of seconds. See, it's still not wanting to stay down. I'm getting glue on the top. Okay, I'll press it back down in a minute. I got a big layer of glue. Can't even see my fingerprints on that finger. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to press that down every now and again. If it doesn't stay, I will consider somehow sewing it down, or I'll put something heavy on it at the very end. Now let's, whoops, gotta ink up my numbers. I just left the 31 whole, and then we'll just put the 7 over top of the 1, because I have lots and lots of 1s from these calendars. There is that. Press that down again. Hopefully as the glue gets a little stickier, it will decide to finally stick. I'm thinking this, I'm going to put it over on here. I love seeing what everybody makes with this challenge, and I appreciate all who are taking part. Remember to enter your project in over on the Facebook page so I can enter you for the draw. Or if you don't do Facebook, you can message me or something, just so I know. I'm not sure if I actually know of all the people that are taking part in it. Some people have let me know. Okay, so far this is not gluing down very well. Oh, maybe it's finally sticking. Okay, this was just a tiny piece of sari silk that I had. So I decided I'm going to put it in this project. So let's put a little tiny bit of glue there just to glue down the edge of this. I want it flat. Just like that, kind of. Okay. I want to put the wax seal on the top of this, so I want to make sure it's fairly flat. Okay, that's finally sticking. Good. Good. Now we're going to put this wax seal, and again, I think this came from Miss Kitty. It is the cutest little wax seal ever. Hopefully it will stick because of the wax. It's hard to say, but I have glued them down before. So, whoops. Glue coming through, that's okay. Push that down one more time. Okay, do we have something? Let's see. Need just a piece of paper. So our pocket is still behind there. So good. That turned out good. So we have our winter theme. Our cats. We got lots of cats. Our foam, we're using this whatever you call it, not particle board, but you know, it's like a cardboard. Our sign, which is the Merry Christmas, and our numbers. We've got numbers there, we got numbers there, we got numbers all over. So that is our week 37 project. I think it turned out kind of cute. It really fills up the page nice. This kind of acts as a bit of a tab just sticking out. I can cut that off at any point because we didn't glue it down. And hopefully one day we will make a card to go inside this. Hope you liked this week's project. Hope you're following along. And as I say, check out the links, share, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.